HHPOV. HHPOV.
Showtime, mic time. Hip hop point of view. Mic check. My mic sound funny. My mic is on. See? When I put the radio bass voice. Mic is on.
Yeah, boy.
Let's go. Hip hop point of view presents Heroes HQ. We're supposed to have Lucky Will Entertainment today. Jersey action. Let's see if they can make it. I know it was crazy. Train was wilding out. So I had to take a L. Oh, lights. Lights, camera, action. Let's get to it. So, let's talk about some events going on. Shout to Queen Rose. We're supposed to have a event November 10th. Opening for Fab. We had some artists in there, but unfortunately, some situations with Fab came to play. And we had to cancel the event. Oh yeah, nobody said nothing until you said, oh, something happened. So that would have been dope. One of the questions I have is people that usually charge for events, right? Like if you're a guest, if you're a performer and you charge, right? I just want to know how do you get your prices? Like what constitutes your prices, right? So live, that's what I'm going to be asking you. What constitutes your prices? How do you figure out what's going on? Like, so for example, so the question will be, if I'm a Instagram famous person, right? Either through comedy, right? And I have, let's say 250,000 followers. How much? I have a price in my head. I have 250,000 followers. I'm Instagram funny, right? I do my skits on Instagram. In my mind, if I was going to host, not perform, I'm hosting an event, I have a price in my head. How much would you charge, Slims? A penny a follower. That comes out to $2,500. A penny a follower. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Let me see. So here's the question. Sam, what up, bro? What's the deal? Where them shakers at? If you have 250,000 followers on Instagram and you are a comedian, how much would you charge to host? In my mind, I had $500. Not the whole night. I'm not sitting there the whole night. Probably through peak hours. Peak hours are, I'd say 12 to 2, 12 to 3, or 1 to 3. Yeah, $250 an hour is $500. I should be for 2 hours. 2 hours. Coach Tay, Shantae Hallett, she said $500 as well. All right, that makes sense. Sam, holla at me. What's the verdict? You know what I mean? You got to talk to me. It's just and Tay's talking about location. It depends on location. You know, if it's in the New York City area, I'm gonna go with 500. All right, so if you had, not recently, if you've had a platinum album, right? Not recently. If you had a platinum album in the last 10 years, Slims is already dying. I know Slims is not heavy with the wallet. You know what I mean? He's gonna always cut some corners. But if you had a platinum album in the last 10 years, oh my God, I'm not even gonna say what Shantae said. I'm not even gonna disrespect the music industry like that. But 10 years, a platinum album. You had a platinum album in the last 10 years. I have a price in my head to perform. I have a price in my head. What you got, Slims? Slims, what you got? Locally. So I move different. Marcus, I got a question for you, fella. So Marcus, if you had a platinum album in the last 10 years, how much would you charge to perform at this point in the New York City area? How much would you charge? I'm not even gonna say what Shantae said. It was disrespectful. What you got? 1,500. 1,500. Hey, Nikki, how's it going? Nikki, I don't know if you heard the question, but if you don't, ask me what the question is. Marcus, I move different. He's a comedian. He's an Instagram comedian. He said, comedian overall. He does stand up as well. He said 5,000. 5,000. Platinum album, last 10 years, 5,000. I said 2,500. I was gonna go with 2,500. It is too easy to go platinum, but I'm doing it. Chev, what up? How you doing? Chev, your interview's on YouTube, by the way. I don't know if you saw it. Enorm, what's shaking? Warren, what's shaking? Okay, here's the question. I got to learn how to pin questions. Here's the question. Press and hold? All right. So here's the question. The question for live is, if you had an album in the last 10 years. No, you didn't see it? You got to check it out, Chev. You all over the place, too. You wild busy. Chev, I got a question for you real quick. If you had an album in the last 10 years and you were platinum, a platinum album in the last 10 years, how much would you charge to perform? Charge to perform. Whoa, 10,000? Marcus, are you serious? They be not. He said they be charging at 10,000 at certain places. That's probably where, yeah, not in New York. That's probably where they never see you at, like Nebraska. You can charge Nebraska. Shout out to Live Wire. My condolences, live with Hollywood Play. I don't even believe it's real. I seen you guys spring into action. We definitely need to do a show about his action and what was going on. So let me know what's going on with that. My condolences to you, though. But let's go. All right, next question. Instagram, if you're on Instagram and you're super famous, right? Let's say 250,000 followers. You're in the Instagram line, right? How much do you charge to host? It depends on the state and the occasion. I believe platinum or not. Okay. That makes sense, Chev. Live, we love you too, big brother. I'm in the mindset that on Instagram, if you're hosting, the only way you can bring only way you can charge like 1,000 or 2,000 is if you can guarantee almost 100 people to come. If your following brings 100 people, then I can understand that. Absolutely. People should perform for free every now and then for their fans. I feel like, you know what I feel like, Chef. That's real. 1,000 to 1,500. You know what I feel like? I feel like people don't do pop-up free performances. Like if I was a celebrity music performer, right? I would just pop up in schools. I would pop up in homeless shelters. I would pop up in and just do a performance. Yo, can you schedule me? And then get to it. Okay. She does? That's dope. Okay, so we're doing the double. Live is coming in. We got Chef coming in. Okay, we see you last laugh. What's the verdict? Chef, what's good? Let me see if I hear you. Let me get your volume up. Chef. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What about those who want to support you and want to sustain you, but can't afford that $100 ticket that they putting at the door?
See, that's what's interesting too. Like a lot of people don't realize these concerts. It's usually our counterparts that are there, right, at these stadiums because they're paying the $150, $200, $300. I don't really see a lot of our like the hood, the community. They don't really go to those concerts.
In regards to that, they don't go to those concerts because I feel as if it's over expensive. Because
Mm-hmm.
in order to mitigate that, general admission should be free.
Mm-hmm.
That guarantees you people.
Mm-hmm.
And then VIP, people who do have money, people who want to sit in the balcony.
In the
That's what they
skybox, being to be in the skybox. Yes.
they
Yes.
want to be this guy. Like, hey, look, son, that perform. Cool. But
That's real.
but
That's real.
people, it's so impersonal these days. Like people are just like, I just need that bag and I'm out.
So if you would perform, if you would, let's say you were performing, right? Would you do like pop up in schools? Would you let's say Chev is officially musically famous, right? Would you do like 10 concerts a year pro bono free at your choice?
Yes, I would. And I would do interviews with the children because they're the next ones that are coming.
Mhm.
And a lot of people like people who are sociable. They like people that they
Okay.
as much as I would be a platinum artist and a musical artist, they want people that they can feel close to.
That
I
makes
listen
sense.
to your music. Why can't I say hi? I'm your biggest fan.
And you know what's crazy?
Don't make open that street.
You know what's crazy about what you're saying? Nowadays, you don't even have to be there. You could be there via Skype. Like you could perform.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could perform somewhere and then it don't necessarily have to be there. Get the big screen projector out, tune in. That's an option. You don't even have to be there. Would you pay for those type of concerts though? like so if it was free for you,
gotta
Chef.
think about it. There are people. Look, there's people with money, and then there's people without. The free is for the people without, and the people with money, they'll still pay. They'll donate for
Okay.
those that are free. Like they'll still donate, because there are still people like that. People is just so after the bag is crazy.
Okay. So Slim's mentioned something. He said that Tidal is pretty much showing free concerts. What do you think about that? It's pretty much.
I'm not even subscribed to titles, so I can't. But if they are, kudos to them because there's a lot of people who want to see what's going on. They want to see these artists. They want to see these things. They just don't have the breath for it. And people don't understand. Like these are your fans are regular check making people.
Yes,
They
this is
work.
true. This is
Have
true.
children. They have to support people.
So would
It's only
you?
fair.
So would you go to a concert that is just on the screen projector? Would you go to a concert like that?
Hell yeah. I go to movies like that.
Right. That's dope. I was waiting.
You see?
Absolutely.
You see, but I'm
People
from
being
a
hypocrites, right?
generation- You can't do that because I'm from one of those generations where I like shit like that. I'm a weird. I'm
Oh
like,
wow.
I like
So
stuff like that. But you got to make it interesting for the younger generation. There's a really big gap
Mhm.
between the older generation and the younger generation.
Mhm.
And if we can find a way to bridge that, it'd be dope.
that's dope. That's dope. Chef, I appreciate it, man.
All right, I'm off this.
Thank you,
this.
thank you,
I didn't
thank
drink
you.
no wine. I'm off this. Later.
Wow. So it does make sense though. If you could watch a movie, then you could watch a concert. Absolutely. True facts. What's the verdict? So next question coming in. If you are let's say you are I'm gonna give you your streams, you're a million streams artist, right? You stream on Spotify 1 million, you stream on, let's say, Tidal 1 million, your digital streamer is 1 million, okay? How much do you charge for a concert? In New York. How much do you charge for a concert in New York? True facts, I'm waiting for you to stream 1 million. How much are you charging? Let's keep it real. I want to hear some numbers. How much are you charging for a concert? Very simple. If I let's say FLO Empire Network is streaming 1 million views for their show, right? How much do you charge Slims to do a morning show in, let's say, New Jersey? I want your show to come to New Jersey. You do 1 million streams, usually in the evening, but I want to do a morning special with you. How much do you charge? There's 3 people on your show. I hope that matters in the price, because I feel like if I told you were by yourself, you were gonna go crazy.
Am I the headliner?
You are obviously Slims. Wherever Slims is the headliner. So how much? How much, Slims?
Jersey. How long is the set?
Hour. Your show is an hour, right? You're doing a morning show for an hour. You usually an evening show, but you stream 1 million streams. How much do you charge? Let's hear some numbers. Let's hear some wow out numbers.
I'm not gonna wow out.
How much you charging?
Penny a viewer.
A penny a view. $100,000. Damn. $100,000. That's crazy. I might as well put my rhyme on a Swizz beat or something and probably make a little bit more.
It's only a penny.
Damn. Then I would pay you $100,000 if you could keep those $100,000 if you could get your streamers to pay that penny to see you in that morning show.
Exactly.
That's so the advertising will be on you now.
I'll take more than that. I charge a quarter.
You charge a quarter? Okay. And you can keep 100,000? So you charge you charge a quarter, pay us the 100,000 now?
I make 2.5.
Wow. This is craziness. 5,000?
You're the one how to flip it.
Coach Tay is I can't when she blow up, it's over. Yeah, she's gonna 5,000. 5,000 is not bad though. Money Mike Fresh, we see you. We there tonight, baby. What we doing? If it ain't shaking, if it ain't money making, it ain't shaking if it ain't money making. So I'm going with, if I got 1 million streams and you need me for an hour, and we're doing a morning show. Let's say I have 3 people with me. I'm gonna go 50,000.
Are you trying to talk about price and hat?
I'm going 50,000. 100,000 was just a little bit too much. A little bit too much.
I can share. I have a band of it.
Yes.
20%.
So I'm gonna go with, because people fake streams, so I would have to know that he's authentic. Yeah, if it's authentic, we only go with authentic. We know how the fake streams go. We know how they play games.
You have a manager. You have a stylist. You have your assistant. Or you have your
See, Slims is talking about managers and stylists and stuff. I think those are
security. You have all these expenses.
security maybe,
You pay 2 more
but other than that, I don't know if I'm paying a stylist. Tanil, what up? How you doing? I don't know if I'm not saying that because of who I am. I'm just saying nowadays I don't even understand why you would pay a stylist if you can pretty much generate your own look. I don't understand the stylist thing.
You don't want to work.
Yeah. Stylist,
Go bring me clothes.
go bring me clothes. But you can get, there's so many fashion designers now. You can get clothes. Herb, what up? Beats, what up? You can get,
Putting it together.
you know what I'm saying? You can get,
Free clothes.
yeah, you can get all this free clothes. I think stylist Slims, I think they want to look like someone. So if you get a stylist, you want to look like someone.
You don't want to be yourself.
You don't want to be yourself.
You want to look like the star.
Yeah, I'm hiring you to make me look like something else. That's what I think. And it might not be a star. You just want to look like something else.
You like money.
I've seen some stylists that don't look that I've seen some people that are styled that don't look like money, right? They go with the casual look. They go with the the rock star dirty look. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So those things, I wouldn't be. And for this day and age, there's so much fashion available. You can pretty much, if you're in the limelight, look, I need to wear something for this event. You will get attacked with a bunch of clothes that you could select. So, let me tell you, you know who's my stylist now? You know who my stylist is? My budget. My budget is my stylist. That's what I'm gonna call. That's what I'm gonna call my stylist. That's who styles me. You know what I mean? If it's on sale, you know what I mean. If it's a good price, you know what I mean. That's how I'm on it. Tay, you better get it. You better get it together. You know what I mean? Y'all looking for stylists. I'm looking for budgets. That's how I get involved. You know what I'm saying? You give me more money. Oh, he got a better stylist. You know what I'm saying? I get it covered out. Oh, his stylist is he got a celebrity stylist. I got celebrity money. Yeah, for sure. That's how we doing it. So we also got I gotta plug our Philly show tomorrow, 7 to 8. Go check Rose. She's doing her thing. Philly action. We have Chef McHale looking to do another event. Slims, was your event that Sunday, the same Sunday we had it? Did you cancel yours? You postponed it? I had a feeling. Because you didn't come visit us. And when we went over there, it was empty. I didn't go. I really didn't. But it sounded nice. So, yeah, come check us out. We have another event coming up. Oh, yes. We're looking for a DJ. We're looking for a DJ to volunteer for a makeover. Shout out to Hair Tastique. Hair Tastique is doing a makeover for underprivileged women, domestic shelter, underprivileged women. Thank you, Tay. It's okay. It's all right. You know, I felt your wishes. I felt your energy. So she's looking for a DJ. So I'm gonna post it so we can get some DJs that could donate their time. Either I'm looking for 2 DJs, maybe 3. I say 2. Donate 3 hours each. If we could get 3 to donate 2. If there's one that can handle the whole clip, you know, it's all love. But we're trying to donate. She's donating services. Hair Tastique is a I wouldn't say a makeover specialist, but she is a beautician who is willing to donate her services. Always looking to, you know, like we were talking about, right? Donating concerts, donating services. Slims, do you donate your services to any organizations? No. And that's terrible, right? That is terrible. Slims does not dedicate anything to anybody. We at HHPOV, we dedicate our services. We donate our services to many organizations, and you know, it's something that we do, right? Slims, you have to give back. You can't just keep taking. I just don't give services. When is the event? Thank you, Shantae. The event is October 26th, which is next Friday, and it's at the Raymore and Flanagan on 125th Street. All right, I'll be posting this information. Raymore and Flanagan on 125th Street. It is from 1 to 6, 1 to 7. They'll be doing makeovers for free makeovers for underprivileged women, and we need a DJ just to spice it up. So if you could donate some time, that'll be lovely. Put the word out. I'll post. Slim, since you don't donate anything, maybe you can donate posting something, and then we can do that. Say it again. Just not services. Oh my God! Everything is a service, Slim. What you talking about? Everything is a service. So we had Barcelona Bites tonight. Marcus Banks. We doing the birthday action. Dime, what you doing? If you shaking and moving, if you're free tonight, I know you go to every single club in the Bronx. Pop out, you know what I mean? Show some love. Let me know something. Tonight, 8 to 2, money making, hosting a party. Barcelona Bites. What you said? Hat hard. Oh, thank you. This hat is according to my stylist. My stylist bought this hat for me. That's my budget. When and where? We talking about 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Barcelona Bites tonight, actually. Okay, so if you shaking and moving, Shake and move. We got you. You know what I mean? First drink on me. I'm trying to do the black raspberry. The new black raspberry from Ciroc. Have you tasted it, Slims? Slims does not drink, so he took a shot of it first. So that when you don't drink, are you upstate? Okay. Yo, Dime, you can't be telling me you upstate. That make me feel a certain way. You got to say it differently. You know what I mean? When you say you upstate, that kind of makes me feel a certain way. You got to say I am somewhere exactly where you are, right? Yeah, exactly. The brothers can't be like, yo, I'm upstate, yo. You got to be like, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? That don't, you know what I mean? Oh, he said, oh, Dime. So, Dime, you had the Ciroc already. Okay. With passion fruit? I don't know if the clubs have passion fruit juice just ready. Maybe in a restaurant. Dime. But I don't think, I'm so sorry. I don't think they have it like that. Steady right there. So, let's talk about another one of my interesting situations. The Kanye West and Donald Trump conversation, right? And suddenly the music is supposed to be a music act coming out for musicians, right? Did you hear about this, Slims? Yes, there is a music act coming out that is supposed to guarantee wages for musicians. And this is why I kept asking about that, right? Because sooner or later, whether you want to listen to it or not, there might be a salary scale, a performing scale. Yeah, that's what it should be. You know what I mean? Because, and if you choose to, your flat rate. And if you want to go higher because, you know, you just got it like that, cool. Yeah. There's going to be a music union. Then we're going to have strikes, music strikes. But I'm with that. Supposed to have Lucky Will Entertainment. If you in the building, log on. Let me go check my messages real quick. I'm pausing real quick. Okay. Oh, man. These dudes are still hella traffic. Didn't even get in the tunnel yet. Oh, my God. You ain't going to make it, killer. Yeah, you're going to have to call in. You might have to call in, champ. Call in. This is crazy. Call in. If you can. That's the only way. Because by the time you get, it's going to be 7 something. And then we're going to take pictures in promo. It's going to be a wrap. Yeah. First, I want to talk about Halloween, right? And I want to talk about my Halloween party idea. If you are on live with me, you know, give me a comment on what you think about this idea for a Halloween party. So, instead of 80s, 90s, instead of 2000s, I would like to have a 70s, 80s, no, a 70s hip-hop party. 70s hip-hop party. Right? So, let's think about what does 70s outfits look like. 70s hip-hop outfits look like. Slims, what does a 70s hip-hop outfit look like to you? If I told you, Slims, you have VIP access to the 70s hip-hop party. Please come in 70s hip-hop so you can get all the access of free food, a massage, tanning services, pool, jacuzzi access. What would you wear to the 70s party? I want to know. You would look like Shaft. Is Shaft 70s hip-hop? 70s hip-hop. Do not Google it. Come on, Slims, you got to activate the original Google, which is your mind. Activate the original Google, man. Okay, bell bottom fresh with a turtleneck. I don't know if that's. Yeah, I don't know about the bell. I don't know about the bell bottom. 70s hip hop. There we go. We got him. Slim's got it. That is true. Let's see if I don't know if they heard you, so I'm gonna see if they know. So, Raw, Double R, Last Lap Fridays. We got the December action. Let me just plug that real quick. Last Lap Fridays, December 1st. They're at the Symphony Space Theater. Big deal, right? That's when you start charging different, right? Oh, okay. Last Lap Fridays. Do you have the main room or do you have the rookie room? That's what Slims calls it. The first event here room. Or do you got the main room? That's the question.
700 plus seats? Or do you have the 100?
Applejack Cap. Ask Juan, my man Juan, our content consultant, who should be charging us, honestly. But Juan, we appreciate everything you do. When we come up, you obviously came up. So Applejack Cap. Applejack Cap Juan, I'm still thinking 70s. I'm thinking blaxploitation, right? But when I see 70s hip hop, I see something different. Oh, they got the main room, 753 seats. And you know Rory was feeling a certain way when he told you the exact number of seats, right? He couldn't say 750 or 800. Reckless, 753. So Juan, Applejack hat, that's more, I'm thinking Coolie High, right? I'm thinking 70s hip hop, which is predominantly late 70s, but it's still 70s. Late 70s hip hop. What you got? Disco would be dope. It is a disco vibe. Okay, Shantae. Do any of y'all can live tell me some 70s hip hop artists? Right? If you know 70s hip hop artists, then you kind of know what the look is. That's pretty much where you at. So 70s hip hop artists, you know what they look like. That is a lot of latex. I don't know why Slims felt like it's not leather. Maybe they was rolling like that. Yes, that's right at the cuffs. Right before Kango came in. Right before, the Louis Vuitton visors came in. For the Gucci visors came in. Right? Naming the artists in the 70s, we're going to go with the Sugar Hill Gang. We're going to go with Grandmaster Caz. Funky 4+1. We're gonna go with who else? Who else is 70s? 70s. I want to say Coke La Rock in them, right? We're gonna go Melly Mel. So 70s. Curtis Blow. Is Curtis Blow 70s? I'm pretty sure he's probably 80s. Yeah, I think he's 80s. Juan. I'm not sure. I think it's early 80s. Might have been out already. Because a lot of those artists like Curtis Blow, Grand Wizard Theodore, for sure. Right? What would they look like? I say we got a bunch of leather jackets, no shirt. Females. You know what's interesting, though? 1979. Okay. These are the breaks. So what's interesting, Shantae, and I don't mean this as a joke, the females were kind of like wearing the same thing the males were wearing. 70s hip hop, it was like the same look. So a lot of like up to the calf leather boots. You know what I'm saying? Cowboy boots. The big brim, the Crocodile Dundee big brims. Kool Herc, absolutely. Kool Herc, right? He had the big brim with the leather jacket. A lot of no shirt action, right? Despite the weather. You know what I'm saying? A lot of no shirt. About very low tank tops. You know what I mean? Tank tops that are, into the taco meat area. Women. What were women wearing? Women wearing a lot of fringe leather jackets, a lot of spandex, a lot of the high leather boots. You know what I mean? I don't know about the heels action. I think women were in jeans, a lot of Jordache, a lot of Sassoon, right? You know what I mean? Just get involved. So that's what I want to do. That's one of my my bucket list, a 70s hip hop party, and people are coming in looking reckless.
I want to do
2002. Oh, so, ooh. Slims had the idea of ideas. Don't say it?
Don't tell him.
All right, okay.
You want to do it next year.
Slims had a dope idea. That's dope, right? See what ideas do? They force other ideas. Yeah, they manifest other ideas. So I also want to talk about my new group. I have a new hip hop group that is a spin-off. It's a healthy hip hop group. It's called Vigos. The Vigos. Okay, the Vigos has three members, right? It has Muncho. It has Takeout, and the third member is No Meat. Okay, so look out for the Vigos. We're gonna be, we're a spin-off of the Migos, and we're going to be just really putting some more healthy, some healthy language into a lot of our rhymes in these Migos songs, right? So it's like cooking vegetables on a stir fry. With the cooking the vegetables stir fry. You know what I mean? The tofu in the stir fry. You know what I mean? So we're doing things of that nature. So please look out for the Vigos. You want to do a thriller party. See, the thriller party, quiet as kept, Raw, is like the 70s hip hop party. It's a Halloween party, but it's like what they wore in Thriller is very similar to what they was wearing in the 70s hip hop. A Thriller party is dope though. Right? Everybody coming looking like ghouls, looking like demons. Do we play what kind of music do we play? Do we play like scary music? Do we play Michael all night? A Thriller party. That's shaking. I like that. Especially for the Halloween, right? For Halloween, do a Thriller party, knock it out the box. Yeah, this is good stuff. I feel like these Halloween parties, they're kind of, all black, costume, masquerade. There's so many different ideas I think we need to get involved with. That was dope, man. Supper, what up? We're shaking and moving. You tell me. Look out for in November. I know. Shout out to the Woo Lab with Faison the Liaison. Mona, she got the Woo Lab action going on. We should be covering that event. It should be in November. It's 25 years of the Wu-Tang Clan album, I think. 25 years celebration of the Wu-Tang Clan album. So there'll be some like these art dedications happening in Brooklyn. I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So you should do it. Well, the HHPOV party, Shantae, was the 70s hip hop party, pretty much. If it's hip hop, it's us. So Shantae, we can do that together. I was trying to get you to understand that. Why did she think it was separate? Shantae, I didn't get that. But yeah, Woo Lab exhibition. Mona, we appreciate the opportunity. Everything should be shaking and moving. We are on YouTube. Come on, check out our videos on YouTube, man. We got some interesting stuff. I gotta get consistent with the Throwback Thursdays, so I could cut up some some supporters that came on the show, and we're gonna knock that out. Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plug. I'm gonna try to find out how to pin something. Okay. Try to do this right now. So I'm gonna put a comment in. December 1st, I need a cameraman. Basically, yeah, we will pay. I want to keep the money home. See, this is what I'm talking about. Raw talking about they'll pay us. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's about, right? This is economics, community economics, right? Let's get to it. So December 1st, I already spoke about it, but we doing interviews. It's going to be a situation in the main room. Let Slims low. In the main room, in the 753-seater. 756? Oh, they didn't give him the 3 seats? He front like they didn't give him the 3 seats, bro. He acting like, those are reserved for him. Those are the seats that he reserved. So I'm trying to pin something real quick. What's your hip hop price? That's what I'm putting up. What's your hip hop price? Let's see how we do this. Last Live Fridays, man, definitely was an era in the Bronx. I love when the Bronx does things, man. That's how they do it, man. What's your hip hop price? Okay, I want to post it. And can I pin it? Can I pin it? No. It doesn't do it. No. I thought maybe I could do it in the beginning. Do I pin it? No. It doesn't work. I have all these other actions. Let's see. No. No. Double R, let's get you on here. Double R, you can come on up. Let's talk about the show real quick. I don't know. Let me see if I can request you. See if I can request Double. Okay, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's do it, Double R. I'm on you. How do I pin stuff? We're shaking. Talk to me, champ. Give me some information. I know you in a. I know reception ain't the best, man. Reception crazy? Yeah. I might have to dead you. I don't want to do this. I'm not. Or call into the station. I might have to X you.
Yo, we're shaking, man.
Okay. There we go. Okay. December 1st, main room. What we doing? Okay. I'm gonna have to
fix your life, man. Your phone look like it's having a hard time over there.
I'm actually standing still, doing nothing. And you are somewhere that does not allow you to do this. I have a Wi-Fi station right next to me. There's a Wi-Fi station right next to me. What's wrong with you? Okay. Rory, I'm gonna have to X you. Don't make me do it. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to X you. Remove. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, do you know how hard it hurt for me to press remove last Live Fridays? That was so heartening. It was so disheartening. I had to remove last Live Fridays. That's crazy. Okay, who we got? Let's see who we added. Let's see. Okay, Juan. People don't even know who you are. You're like a Charlie's Angels. You're like Charlie from Charlie's Angels. Let's see if I can get to him. Is Juan gonna make his debut? As many times that we asked him to come to the show, and he so politely declined. Let's see if we can get him on live. No, he's not answering as well. Okay. I'm gonna have to X you, Juan. I don't want to do this. I'm giving you a chance. I don't want to do this. I'm begging of you. Juan, I'm gonna have to X you. I'm Xing you, Juan. Done. You're gone. Juan is out of here. Shout out to the listeners, man. I really appreciate you guys hanging in. We're waiting for Lucky Wheels Entertainment. Probably gonna have to reschedule. Let me check their answer. Call in if you can. No, they're not calling in. It's sort of like a I can't do this. 929-227-4646. That is the number. Let's get to it. There we go. And we're good to go. Shout to the Youth Empowerment Show. I know you guys are rocking soon. I think it's something in November. You guys got a show. If I'm not. Okay. Well, let's get to it. Last live. Go live. Let's go live. Don't make me do this again, man. I'm not, don't make me push the button, man. I don't want to push the button. We got Double R live here on FLO Empire Network. We got him.
We got him, ladies and gentlemen. He is here. He is here. He is here. Rory, how's it going? How's everything going?
Yo, listen, bro. I can't complain, man. I woke up this morning, man.
Okay, we're live. We're live with you. Can you talk about the 753 seater? Is that correct?
It's actually 59 seats.
59. So Slim, you ain't got 3 seats. He got 3 seats. Slim trying to say they took away 3 seats for him. Nah, he got the 3 seats.
Nah, it's 59. It's 59 seats, man. It's a big thing for It's the big thing for me right now, man.
Where's Symphony Space Theater? Where is it exactly? Symphony Space.
It's on 96th Street and Broadway, right on the corner, on the downtown side.
And who's the lineup?
Right across the street from the.
We got what's up, Stan?
The lineup is crazy.
Okay. We got Stan Noodles in here.
You got Isaiah Kelly, Tony Bird, Tommy 5K, Chick the Comedian, Troublemaker, Coco Brown, and Gerald Kelly.
Okay. Is Tony Bird the one with the hat?
Nah, that's Troublemaker with a hat.
Tony
Bird is the one in the pink.
Did Tony Bird ever short dude? Oh, it's a female. Tony Bird is a female. Tony Bird is a female?
She a female.
Okay. Pardon me. Okay, my fault. I thought it was another Tony. But so Tony Bird, Coco Brown, Isaiah Kelly, and Gerald Kelly.
You got Tommy 5K.
Who's Tommy?
The comedian.
Tommy 5K. Who's Tommy?
He's
5K?
actually he's a Dominican comedian. I don't know if Sal heard of him.
Tommy
He's
5K.
He's very, very popular. He has over 1 million followers on Instagram. You follow him. He's very good, very, very good. So
Tommy, okay, Dominican comedian. Okay. All right.
Yes, it's gonna be crazy, man. Listen, I talked to them. We got Variety TV. They have their own network. I told them about Hip Hop Point of View. They told me they need a cameraman. They're willing to pay. I told them I got the people already. I'm bringing it to y'all now. I don't know if they want to do interview. I know they want somebody that's good with the camera. I couldn't get nobody else with that bag but y'all. Okay. So whoever it is, we got for y'all. Yeah,
we got Bravo on deck. You know, he'll get that check. If they want to do something where we'll do some sit-in work for Variety. Was it Variety TV? It was.
Correct. It's Variety TV.
Right. Okay.
There's also going to be a plug. What this is that they're their own network, so we can have Hip Hop Point of View on its own network of channel, like out where people can actually see it on TV. They trying to do business with me. This is like the first step. We're going into something together. So we need a cameraman. I knew Bravo do it. They're willing to pay him. I'm gonna give y'all the information. Well, I'm gonna give you the information so they can contact Bravo. They can work out whatever he wants for the deal.
I'll just be there on some fake executive action. You know what I mean? I'll do the fake executive, like I'm doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's what I do that very well. Mizell, I see you, Mel. Don't sneak up on here. Don't say hello. But you were saying.
We got you on the deck. We got you on the deck as one of the main promoters, so you already know how you give it up.
Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I mean, you know.
So we're trying to keep the money in house the best way we can.
Okay.
You know, like that's what I believe loyalty is. So, you know, we
shaking and moving.
Bag,
December 1st. What time?
December 1st. Doors open at 7:30. Showtime is at 8.
Okay.
Now this is a theater show. So, you know, I'm telling everybody, like I said, you don't got to worry about your seat. Your seat is on your ticket. It's not like not like Silhouettes where
you gotta like move out the way, or I was here first.
You got balcony, you got orchestra. This is one of them shows like I wish a nigga would sit in my seat.
Oh, okay. And you go. This is the show that you go get the usher. You know what I mean? You don't gotta talk to nobody. You just call for the usher. Excuse me. Can you check his ticket?
4 and 5.
Yeah, there you go. You check his ticket. Okay, for sure. So I want to say this as well. I know December 1st. You are going to rent out a penthouse hotel for the after party. You mentioned that to me as well.
I mentioned that the after party I'm trying to get is going to be something different.
Okay.
That we have never done before.
Okay.
And I'm trying to stick
Thriller
to
party?
That.
Is it Thriller party? Thriller party after party?
It's going to be something. I'm trying to get something different to where it makes people want to come to the after party. Also, if you came to the comedy show, you are free with the stub of your for the comics. You're free to the after party.
That makes so much sense. Always makes sense.
So you don't have to pay twice to come out and party. Just bring your ticket stub, and you automatically entry. It's good.
Who you got? You got DJing? Who you got DJing?
Well, right now I got DJ Cooks, but it will be a radio DJ on it. I just hit Self. It's either going to be Self, Envy, or Flex. One of those two will be on
so
the
when you say Self, you mean yourself DJing? You might be DJing?
No, DJ Self.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We just want to clear that up. Not everybody is familiar with the promo. That's promoter talk, right?
DJ Self is going to be Envy.
Okay.
We're trying to reach out to a big market DJ so that we can get all over the airwaves. You know, we got posters coming out, so we're trying to make it big as possible.
Okay. I want to see personally, if I could request a DJ, I want to see Bismarcky. You know what I mean? If he's available, you know what I mean? Doesn't really do New York that much anymore, it seems like. But I would love to see Bismarcky come in there. You know what I mean? Okay. You're wilding out. Your joint is wilding, but it's cool. You know what I mean? We with you, champ. We with you through the good times. We with you through the bad times, right? When your joint was buffering, we was here. HHPOV was here. You know what I mean? When your joint was clear, you know what I mean? HHP was here. That's all I want to tell you, man. I hope people give us the same love, man. You know what I mean? Get at me when I'm buffering. You know what I mean? Rock with me when I'm clear. You know what I'm saying? When the Wi-Fi is at 4 bars. You know what I mean? Who does that? That's all I want to check out. I do want to say, if you want to, I actually did want to do this on IG Live. If you want to buzz in, jump in, talk to us, that'll be great. But that's not happening right now. Oh, we got a caller. What's happening? Yo, what's the situation?
Yo, man, this is crazy, man. Fucking tunnel.
Hold on, we got a caller, Roy. Yo, the tunnel was goofy, right?
Yeah, man, this shit is crazy, man. We was trying to get up there definitely to fuck with y'all, man. We all in the motherfucking car, man.
I'll tell you this. When I was coming here, I don't know what was going on in Manhattan, lower Manhattan, but it's going crazy because even the trains was wilding out. So I got here a couple of minutes late, too.
Man. I'm like pissed off, man. Grams Creed right here, man. They said what's
now
up,
I can hear y'all.
Grams, what up? Creed, what up?
What's going on?
We're shaking and moving. We're going to have to reschedule.
Yeah, man, this shit crazy.
Or we gonna have to come to you.
What's your schedule looking like, man?
I mean,
crazy, man.
We good for, I think November's looking free, but October's a wrap and the first week of November's a wrap. But November we could probably hit that second week, third week. I know the holidays is coming up, Thanksgiving.
Word.
So probably before
man,
that.
We could do something, man. Put something together, man. We definitely gotta make this up. Get over there, cause the GPS, this shit still was just saying like 41 minutes, man.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking ridiculous and shit, man. It takes fucking 5 minutes to hop through the tunnel.
Yo, son, I hate that tunnel because once you in there, you stuck. Ain't nowhere to go.
But you make that decision. Am I gonna try
That's why I don't like that tunnel.
It's a wrap. But we had to bust a U-turn, man, and get up out of there, man.
Word. If I'm a do Jersey, if I'm coming from Jersey to New York, I'd rather take, you know what I mean? Probably take the turnpike or something. Because once you get in there, it's over.
Yeah, man, let the people know, man. We was coming fucking up, man. We was coming through.
For sure. We had Lucky Wills. We had Lucky Will Entertainment in here. We had y'all set up. I told the people they was asking for you through live on our live, but it's all gravy. You know what I mean? I know you had some freestyles ready. We had some beats ready for you. But Luch, you ain't sent me no music. You ain't sent me no music, Luch.
What'd you say? All right, we're about to shoot the music over to you right now.
All right, so so I can play some.
So you can at least play the music and
for
call
sure.
us in on live. We're going to go Instagram live or something, play the music or something, man.
Okay.
And let Grams and them do their shit. All right, bet.
Let's do that.
All right.
Yeah. Let's get to it. So shout out to Lucky Wills Entertainment, man. You know, coming from Jersey. I do respect our Jersey connection. We kind of meet a lot of people
in New York, but Jersey and Philly has really been I would say net worth ready with us, and that's real. I know coming up, I know in the Bronx, I didn't really think that, Jersey and PA, they had so many talented artists like that, but now being in this media business, it's like, damn, there's a lot of talented brothers and sisters out here, Slims. I must admit. So yeah, let's get to some music. I'm probably gonna have to get into disconnect and get into my mode. Slims, you got those wires, right? Thank you, Slims. So Slims, I told we got Lee Majors, Lion Majors, and he is he's coming. I always keep telling him how you play his music. I'm like, yo, Slims. Oh, that's the song. That's the song that you keep playing. Keep riding. He doesn't even have a copy of his own song. Oh my God. Slims is at 1 million streams with that song. Slims is platinum with that. They think it's Slims at this point. They think it's Slims. That song is fire. It's kind of like, and it's a timeless song as well. Yeah, it's any era. Any era. And since it's not out, I would heavily suggest. You know what I'm saying? You can only hear it. Lee Majors, you can only hear your song on HHPOV, and anybody else, you got to call in. We know we should charge. If you want to hear it, you got to charge. We got to start charging. Let me see if we got this email. Lucky Wills Entertainment. We got Cree, Harley Music, Money Grams. We got Luch. See if they send me some Trizax. Let me also play some stuff. I really wanted to play some songs from. If anybody seen what we posted with Moneybag, Majesty and Gold Banger, they got the Juicy remix. Have you heard it, Slims? The Juicy remix? Play it for you. It is very, very good. And you really can't play with certain things, right? Can't remix certain things and get away with it. But they pulled this off. I gotta give them their props. The Juicy remix. I did not catch the BET Awards in full length, but I did see the Tigger freestyle. I wasn't necessarily excited. It was okay. See, let me tell you something. If you freestyled, Slims, it would be exciting, right? Because we're not freestylers. But Tigger kind of feeds off that, right? He's like, I'm not a freestyler, so when I do, they're gonna go crazy, right? So at this point, you freestyled a lot, Tigger. You've did it a lot. It's time to put some heads to work and get some good music out or an ill rhyme. Get to it. And when you freestyle, there's a disclaimer, Slims. I'm freestyling, right? You can't hold me to my real lyrics. I'm freestyling right now. I'm trying right now, right? You can make mistakes, like. You know what I'm saying? Freestyling is just so, you can't hold nobody accountable. Like, yo, you not nice. What? That was a freestyle. Every 5 years? See what I mean, Slims? By playing the card, I'm media. I really don't do it. I'm a host. I really don't do it. So when I do it, it's supposed to be a big deal. This is part of it. If I would freestyle, you'd probably be like, oh, yo, you heard it? He's freestyle on HHPOV? Me and Tigger?
Let's get to him. I'm asking him about that. I'm gonna have a freestyle battle with him. If I get taken in front of here, we're freestyle battling. That's okay. We're freestyle battling over the phone. You heard it here first. So let's go into this. Okay. Can you hear it?
Back to my crib in my room, I'm writing raps. Jumping in my craft, trying to get up out this trap. Met up with the homie Gold and we went on a mission. Niggas started noticing what the game was missing. It was about the pop, we had it chinking, it was clicking. Niggas knew the name, but Golden Smiles had the vision. Tommy Boy Arista, Def Jam, listen. We was on our way from brick shaving out the kitchen. Started out with Fox Brown, but things didn't work out. Anton managed us, we was about to burst out.
What you think, Slims? The Juicy remix. You liked it? You don't like it? Not compared to the original. No, you can't compare it to the original. There's certain things you just can't. You just can't. Like certain classics. Give you an example. Do you compare the Uproar challenge with with Lil Wayne and all that? You compare it to the original? So Weezy's is better than Lil Depp's? What you got? Lil Depp's is better? G-Depp, sorry. G-Depp's. Lil Depp. Lil Depp and G Wayne? So you like Lil Wayne's? No, you don't. You like G-Depp's better. G-Depp's is dope. Lil Wayne's is not doper. I think it's just as dope. Huh? You have to compare it. But G-Depp's is fantastic. I think they should do a remix, and it should be called Lil Depp. And G Wayne. Special delivery to. It should be. What do they call? What do they call when the delivery's there? Delivery confirmation. What? Deliver. The G-Depp and Lil Wayne collaboration. Delivered. Absolutely. See what I'm saying? Slims is on a roll over here, man. I can't even deal with him. Let's go to this other promo. We got another promo. Here we go. I know you heard this before. Yeah. What's this, Slims? Beats for what, though? Slims don't even know his own movie. Oh, my God. This is for being... Yeah, this is for being the odds. Okay. Let's go. Caller.
Hey, bro. Hey, send an email so we can send that music.
Got you.
So you can get that music live on air, man.
I'm going to text it to you right now.
All right, bro.
HHPOV HQ@gmail.com. I'll text it to you as well.
All right, bro.
Let's get to it. He said, oh, you don't like my shit, huh? Oh, you don't like it, huh? I thought they did very well because, it's a classic beat. It was very courageous to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think they did all right. If you want to use a classic beat, you have to completely flip it. I think so, too. And you got to murder it. You have to completely, it can't be sound nothing like the original. Flip it and then murder it. I agree. Or just pick a different beat. Let's go. Slims, I don't know if you heard. Were you listening to the 28th Star joint? The sexy joint? Did you like it? I liked it until I heard it on the. Oh yeah? I really liked it a lot. I'm gonna keep it true. Okay. All right, I forgot what was her track. Yes. Okay. Let's get into Down Under. I really liked it. I like the Lil C dude.
Yeah. He rhymed at the end. Yeah, he killed it. The only thing I would have changed, there was a part where 28th Star, he said, you you do the dishes, I clean the plate. Something like that. I would have changed that to I lick the plate, you do the dishes. Let's listen to that.
Champagne on ice, spill it on you just to lick it off. Take a private flight, show you 3 cities in one night. Treat you like a star, don't call it a 69 when I
go down. So slick how, when you go down under in Australia and you just go down. I want to do something like that. Yeah. I love it. I can see them playing that at like Australian Olympics. Let's play down under. It represents us. It represents us. There's a part right here. There's a part right here, Slims. See, you do the dishes, I lick the plate. 28th Star, whoever's in the studio. See, Cleophas doesn't miss those things, Climax the A&R. Cleophas Climax, 3 X's. I just want to clear that up. Cleophas always tells me to say that. 3 X's on Climax. I heard about that. I got to see it to interpret it. Just the way, because the way I heard it was like, it was very, well, to be honest, right? Some people think that because we're a hip hop show that we have to kind of like be in tune to everything hip hop. But I feel like it is hip hop point of view. But I feel like we should also, like, the same energy we'll take to sit down and watch, let's say the BET Awards for 2 hours, is the same energy we could take looking for a new film about hip hop or hip hop in Africa or hip hop in, New Zealand. So it's like, trying to further the hip hop culture takes an energy. And if you keep watching what's going on still, you know what I mean? Because let's be honest, the BET Hip Hop Awards, there's really nothing new. I was looking for the word, but you found it. Innovative, groundbreaking, culture forward pushing, you know what I mean? So I heard, and I was wondering when he mentioned, the death, but was it in jest? Was he joking? Is there a beef between them? That a beef. Okay. I think Slims is more into hip hop than we are. The way I heard Triple X Moms was there. Yeah, this is BET. Let's put out a statement, BET. Did you want that to happen? Was it an oversight? See what I mean? Even though it's see, Slim said some of the funniest things just now. He said it's pre-recorded. I've seen mistakes happen in pre-recorded situations. See, but this is why hip hop point of view does not like to promote beef and all that, and we like to further the culture because whoever, like, if the wrong, like, let's suppose if my eyes were on that video and I'd have played it, I'd have been like, what's going on here? Nah, we can't air that. Somebody who's into the rap beef and thinks all this drama sells, make that the opening. Make Vic's joint the first rhyme. You know what I'm saying? and set the tone. See, this is why it's very crucial. You know what I mean? While he's rhyming and saying it. You know what I mean? That's why it depends on which era is listening and watching stuff. Slims, what would you have done? Would you have took it out? Would you have edited it out? Absolutely. See? Slims is of that era. Yeah, that's not black entertainment. It's black. Yeah, it's black exploitation television. It's black embarrassing. Black embarrassing television. You don't want to do that. Lucky Will, Luch, I'm looking for the joint. I don't know if it's loaded. You're probably still under that tunnel with that terrible Wi-Fi. We ain't got nothing here. I'm looking. Trying to see if I could get some load. It's not even loading heavy. Let me see. All right, let me get to the Wi-Fi. Hold on, chat. Let me get to the Wi-Fi. I know Slim's Wi-Fi password is $1 billion man. You change yours, Slim, to $1 billion. What are you at? $1 trillion man? That's your. Is that I'm still counting. I'm still counting my money. You all ready? I go down, down. Yeah. So let's go into Oh, shout to LeBron's show, The Shop. I caught that. That is something. See, perfect example, Slims, right? This is a perfect example of let me watch something that is further in the culture. And I felt like the show, The Shop. Yes, Slims, you have a point. No. What was the name of that show? The Barbershop? Is up. I could see that. I remember. They get their haircut and come in? Well, you gotta admit, the shop, the one with LeBron, had some very high profile people in one shop, which was so dope to me. Yeah, every week. But what was even doper about it was they incorporated females. You know what I mean? Because females are usually in the salon, so they're not usually in the barbershop area. It was barbershop. When he was doing cuts. It was interesting. I did like how they spoke about Drake's situation and his fallout with Pusha and Kanye. That's the way I feel like their concept and their theme is similar to ours, Slims. The Shop is similar to Heroes HQ because the way they brought up the Drake situation was so clean, right? It was so clean. Let him speak on it. You know, he spoke his mind. He discussed while it happened. They weren't like, so what's up? What's up with you and Kanye? What's the beef? You know, that classic question. Everybody wants to know. It was just a conversation that came up. Then it went right back to the child. You see how they seamlessly went to start talking about the child, show pictures. See how it ended on such a nice note. Yo, that was dope. Shout out to that. Yeah. Shout out to the writers, the producers of that. And editors, right? Right? Probably didn't come out that clean initially, but they did their thing. The Shop. I think I remember it now. Shout out to that. That was dope. I watched the one with no, on what was the show? Is it on the Joe Button podcast or was it Everyday Struggle? What was no? There's another one that he got with Remy. It's called The Culture. What's it called, that one? Something Culture, but For the Culture. It's For the Culture. That's the one with Remy Ma. But did he have that was the one he had Pusha T on the Joe Button podcast. Yeah, these are some of the things I don't watch. Slims. I'm gonna keep it real because I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of name dropping, a lot of bravado. So I'm like, this is kind of like what's hurting the culture. I'm gonna be honest. Yes. Say it again. The Hood, is it Tales? That's BET. Netflix, but that's the Irv Gotti joint. No. It was a movie with Snoop. Was it Snoop in that Tales from the Hood joint? The first one? No. Oh no, I didn't see that. Okay, I want to get to see that. I really want to get to see that. Tales from the Hood, Part 2. Okay, let's get to it. But I do want to say, I saw the part where Remy was really talking about voting in our communities. Did you catch that? See what I'm talking about? See this. Let me get to the camera. This is what I'm talking about with things that might further the culture. So Remy said some very deep stuff about voting. She was like, everybody's focused on those 4 years, right? But people aren't really taking the voting in terms of your councilwoman, right? Your representative, your senator, your congressman, your local government, trying to band together to affect local government. I think that's more important because at this point, if you can get to what's happening locally, that's where you'll see the change that you probably are gonna experience every day. But if you're waiting for a decree to come down from the White House to make it all the way to the local level, but it might, by the time it reach you, the new president will be changing the whole. We'll be coming up with a whole new joint. So yeah, Lucky Will, I do not see it. I do not see the joint. It's probably a transmission thing. But yeah, we gonna shake and move, man. Hip Hop Point of View. HHPOV.com.
Yeah, boy.
Hashtag HHPOV. Lucky Will Entertainment. Money Grams. We got Grunt Luciano. We got Creed. We got the Big Brother Harley Music. I kind of wanted to know about their names too. You know what I mean? We'll get to them. Jersey in effect. And what's real cool about Luch? Luch said he got all of them in the car. So he was like, let's go. I got all y'all. Let's get to it. So we're going to get through it. They'll probably be back in November. They're probably going to have to get a hotel and sleep over. Money Grams, Crease, Harley Music, Grunt Luciano. Shout to y'all. Met them at the Fubu radio joint. And Mona was like, yo, you got to meet these brothers. They're doing their thing. Shaking and moving from Jersey. Had a great conversation. Yo, Luch said the funniest thing. So people was kind of dressed up, right? At the function. It was an after work joint. So Luch was like, yo, we got shoes too. You know what I mean? We could have got busy because they came, just it's niggas just cool out. And you saw people kind of dressed up. Luch was like, I got shoes too, man. They could have told me. I was dying. So shout to them brothers, man, making it happen. When we get the music, if anything, we'll play it tomorrow on Philly Hot Radio, RPX, HHPOV. We trying to make it happen 7 to 8. So holla at us. We got Barcelona Bites tonight, 8 to 2. Hit the jack if you coming through. We're just gonna shake a tail feather once or twice, and then we got December 1st. Last Friday, 759 seats accounted for. Hit us up. And we out. HHPOV.com, Hip Hop Point of View. Go check us out. Point at them.
HHPOV. Heroes of Heroes. HHPOV.